Unlimited Tomorrow is to me, is a platform of being able to create technology with purpose. Part of that is creating product. It's also creating partnerships, distribution, new types of business models, so we do things differently and help more and more people. At Unlimited Tomorrow, we've created a flagship product called TrueLimb, which is a 3D printed, one-of-a-kind prosthesis device that is fully bionic. But what's unique is that it's created via a remote process. Unlimited Tomorrow has created some great software that goes on to an iPad with a 3D scanner attachment, and we send that to our clinical partners, or in some cases our users directly. We use a suite of products from Siemens, including Siemens NX and Teamcenter, to then turn this 3D scan into check sockets. And once we have a final socket, Unlimited Tomorrow produces the final TrueLimb device that's uniquely sized to the opposing limb if you have one, so it's a mirror image. We intentionally fit a lot of technology and features into TrueLimb to ultimately make it really easy for the user to use. There are no sizes, which is an industry first. There's a lot of fine little details like vein profiles and fingernails that you can actually paint. We also offer 144 skin tones and custom designs like tattoos and theme devices like gold or jet black or silver. We really want this to be a form of empowerment and confidence, not just a medical device. A recent story that really stands out to me is a gentleman that's missing all 4 of his limbs. He received TrueLimb a few months ago, and he shared a really incredible moment and photo with us, where he's actually able to shake hands with his father for the first time. And that really impacted us, right? We know that every time a blue box leaves the door, it has an impact. Now, for example, we're providing prosthetic limbs to Ukraine. The war in Ukraine is simply devastating, and when we saw that there was a large number of amputations that are occurring, we knew we had to do something. And it's really what we've been building is a perfect solution for this. It's a completely remote process. It's a very affordable device. It's very functional and is human-like. And we think that's what would be the best solution for something like this. Our goal is to help at least a minimum of 100 people within Ukraine by providing them a prosthetic device. And fortunately, we've been able to partner with foundations and nonprofits to provide this at no costs to the people of Ukraine. And so, when we look at the big picture, there's over 57 million amputees worldwide, with only 5% having access to prosthetic care and technology. And when we look at the US market, there's about 2 million amputees in the US. It's really just the tip of the iceberg. So that's where we are learning a lot by working from Ukraine, and it's creating a more refined model so we can really just accelerate the impact that we provide. Really, at the end of the day, by partnering with AWS and Siemens, they've helped us create a very streamlined, robust, and repeatable process for producing one-of-a-kind prosthetic limbs. And now our mission is how can we take that and access and provide this to as many people as possible. So simply put, we couldn't do it without incredible partners, and we're just getting started.